Lorain, Ohio. Some people call him Guapo with a capital G. What up?
Some people call him Maurice
with the capital M.
He's a joker. He's a midnight joker. Gives his loving on the run.
On the run.
He gets his units on the run.
In the dark, Rob?
Like that? I was doing this. My trick or treat bag.
Whoa! Look at
Right.
that.
I get twice as much candy if I take this out trick or treating.
That's a good idea. I gotta get me one of them. I ain't even got one of those.
I'll sell you one.
Put it up for auction. See if I win.
Oh, it's bright.
Whoa.
Where's Guapo?
I think it's going to be late as usual. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight at another wonderful AA adventure. And it's been an AA week, hasn't it?
Man, has it ever.
Woo! So for those that don't know, I did a live auction, storage unit auction on Tuesday. And as I'm sitting there waiting for the auction to start, I was on the phone bidding on a few storage units. And unbeknownst to myself, a Mr. Jeremy Hales walks in. Who's bidding on my unit? Is that you, Rob?
It was Rob.
I said, your unit, I'm winning it right now. Then he's like, man, should I bid again or not bid again? Bid again, not bid again. I said, you shouldn't bid again. I forgot to tell him. If I was Conky, you wouldn't bid against me.
I wouldn't bid against you.
Yeah, but Conky would bid against me at a live auction in Paynesville.
Of course. So.
But I told Rob, bid one more time. I'm out. Just bid one more time.
And I said,
Rob,
no, you're going
to bid one more time.
And I said, you're going to get that unit. And he got it. But we're not going to ruin the video. But he ended up getting that unit. I think that video comes out when, Jeremy?
That'll probably be most likely tomorrow will be part one. And it's.
So you guys get to see what I gave up. No friends at the auction.
No, we can still be friends.
No, I'm saying there's no friends at an auction.
There's always friends at an auction. That's what we go to the auctions for.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, but at the bidding time. You know.
We go to the auctions to go get lunch afterwards with friends. We don't even go to the auctions for the actual auctions.
So, yeah, I didn't buy anything. I had a blast at lunch.
Yeah,
Guapo bought 3 units. I wanted to hear about him. He put out a video yesterday, I think. He found a Harley in a safe.
Yeah, where is he?
He'll be late as usual, I think.
Man, I just don't get it.
Guapo was on time
for the auction.
He must have did 12 hours straight selling and
yeah, he says all these t-shirts.
What was that? Whatnot?
Cleaning fees.
Yeah, whatnot.
Whatnot.
Everyone knows the whatnot. So yeah, it's been that was just one crazy part of the week. I did buy a few storage units. I'm trying to remember. Cleaned out that. I had a couple of houses to do. I had to go to pick up stuff in an apartment in Canton today. I've been all over.
How was that in Canton?
It was good. I mean, the lady's trying to raise enough money to pay to get her sister buried.
Oh,
I'm assuming the ash is buried. I'm assuming that she's cremated, but I shouldn't assume anything. So I took some stuff to sell for her, and there's just so much. It was a lot of it was some baccarat crystal.
Oh,
a bunch of baccarat crystal cats and other felines. So I took all those. There's probably like 30 pieces of that. Then some nice. There's a lot of porcelain figurines and things like that. Not stuff I usually like to do, but I'm trying to help the lady out and try to sell some stuff for her.
I know Patience.
I did find a couple. She loved what?
Patience loves
What
selling
did Patience
crystal.
love? Oh yeah. Crystal, I like crystal better than a lot of glass because one, it's a lot stronger. So usually it's a lot tougher to chip it or break it, you know.
And you can't go wrong with crystal cats.
Man, that crystal cats appeal to everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we talk about cross collectibles. You got crystal and you got cats. So
If you look,
Conky, your
I know a
feed
lot of
was
people that like cats.
glitching.
is it my feed that's doing that?
It looks like your feed is glitching.
I'm sure it's mine.
Is my green screen, is it glitching or is it
No,
okay?
your green screen's holding up pretty good.
Okay. So it's
No,
just Rob?
That was mine now.
Glitchy. Can't hear you. Yeah, so yeah, well, people are talking about the house I was at. Yeah, 99 years old. Guy collected 79 years. Started collecting when he was 20 years old. Unbelievable.
That house was unbelievable, man. Yeah, that house was unbelievable. There's some crazy stuff in that house.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
So I got a nice Coca-Cola cooler out of there. I was hoping there'd be more toys, Conky.
I'll have to check
I
that
did
out.
get a
How many
giant
toys did you find?
model. I got a giant model that you'll like.
Of what?
In the box, 1960s. It's a hot rod.
Huh. Already put
I think
together?
it's like
or-
Rebel, but it's no, I think new in the box.
Oh wow, yeah, that could.
But it's like this big.
that could be worth a pretty penny.
Wow. That's a big one, man.
And then I'm just waiting for what next week is Conky's videos coming out.
It's uploaded.
Next.
It's all ready to go, and it's set to release on Sunday the 5th at 1:00 Eastern.
Whoa.
Sunday the 5th.
All right, everybody put it on your calendars. Programming
Sunday
it right
the
now.
5th, 1:00.
1:00.
Everybody, hit the bell or subscribe and hit the bell or whatever you got to do to get a notification when this video goes out.
Speaking of
But it is
notifications,
all set, ready to go. There he is.
speaking of notifications,
I'm shocked he's even awake.
He must have just woke up.
That'd be my guess.
I told him
After he
earlier
paid
he
his-
sounded tough.
after he paid his
I didn't-
fee.
I didn't sleep. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
I said, Rob,
Thanks
did
for
you
asking.
hire a new cameraman to film Jeff filming you? Yeah, Jeff asked yesterday, he goes, you think you could hire someone to film me filming you?
What's up, John?
So what
And
are
then
you
I brought
thinking?
Chachi.
Hale, Darlene, Elizabeth?
What if
I
you
brought
hired
Chachi with
Guapo
us.
to film Jeff?
I don't think I'd film
I brought
Jeff.
Chachi with us today, and he thought that Chachi was there to film him. He was all excited. I said,
I
no,
probably
Chachi's
wouldn't
just here to
film
help.
Jeff.
Would you let Jeff film you filming me?
No. No.
I'll film Guapo filming Jeff filming you. But
Ooh, now yeah.
and then you can film me.
I'm not filming anything with Jeff.
Man, got some serious issues there. You want to talk about it, Guapo, or
Just, with Jeff and the camera and Rob, it's just not a good mix with Guapo involved because we just have way too much fun. It's too much fun. We'll goof off. No real footage will ever come out because everybody's saying, everybody has an inappropriate joke. That's more Jeff area, but yeah, I don't know.
definitely not my area.
Me and Jeff go. We would be we'd be clowning too much. We'd clown. Me and Rob clown too, guys. How many episodes came out in Texas? I think we might have had a half an episode each. We're clowning though. We had a blast. We're having a good time, but it's just
You were a little blue though sometimes.
yeah, we were just a little blue.
But it was fun in Texas. Yeah, But it was there was a lot going on. You had to go to the conferences.
Guapo, are you okay over there?
Here you go. Here you go, Conky. This is for you.
I hope that's not for me.
That's not for me. Are you getting
So is it true? Is everything bigger in Texas?
I don't know about the driveway.
Final answer. No final answer.
Guapo didn't get any bigger in Texas.
Bigger. How would Guapo get bigger in Texas?
Maybe if you ate a lot, but he didn't eat that much actually.
No? Was he under control?
Well, only the one night.
No, not at all. No, I was not under control at all. I was very belligerent in Texas for sure.
How many times did you
see the episode, guys? It was. I mean, I'm jumping over like poles and stuff. It's crazy. Hello. This is no.
Yeah.
I'm on AA.
Yeah, I'm
on
on it with you. Why did you just hang?
Yeah, why are you calling us? We're on the screen together at the same time.
I need help.
Hello?
I need help.
Is this Rob?
Yes.
Rob.
No, it's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Do you even look at who's calling you?
This is like back in the day.
Jeremy, you finally picked up the phone. It's been
Hey, this is my same phone. Who dis?
It's been not.
Oh
It's been
how did you get this number?
Are you all right, man? You
Did
want to check
John
on
Crook and Lynette give you this number?
I'm still alive.
Changing numbers.
I'm still alive, buddy.
I have changed. You guys all know. You guys all know I had to change my number because John Crook and Lynette put it all over the internet, right?
You guys think that we're joking? I mean, this is just inside jokes from the texts that we send each other.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was funny today. Conky goes, small E. What'd you say? Oh my
well, you said you were so worn out from 16 hours on the air. I said, so that just means it's a small E now.
Yeah.
You don't have capital E energy. You have small E energy.
Oh man.
He only gets to be a big E when he's in Texas.
Texas.
Texas is fun.
Is
I had a good time.
Texas is always fun.
I'm ready for the next adventure. I don't know what that will be though.
Next adventure. Let's go to Colombia.
Colombia.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to Colombia. I'm thinking of all places in the world. I'm like, oh yeah, Colombia.
What's up, Bonnie?
Isn't Colombia known for their beans?
Beans.
Yes, they're roasted beans.
They're roasted
Colombian
beans.
coffee. Yeah, Colombian coffee beans.
Really?
You don't drink coffee?
No.
No. Well, that's probably why you don't know.
Gail Davis, what's up?
I tried a cup of coffee once, didn't like it.
I honestly can't believe I'm up right now, man. I'm like running on. I just had a French onion.
Yeah, my brother calls coffee liquid
I
acid.
dated one of those once.
You dated a French onion before?
Two.
You dated 2 French onions.
Yeah.
2 French onions. Oh
you
man.
dated 2 French onions. How's
and
that?
a partridge in a pear tree. 2 French onions and a partridge in a pear
tree. On the first day of auction, I bought a storage unit, 1 dirty mattress.
He put it on the neighbor's lawn.
1 dirty mattress.
No. 5 neighbors long.
1 dirty
Jeff,
mattress.
B. Sean, go to the
2
Travis
ugly
Christian
drawers.
pages in their own video. Epic content. Oh,
3
man.
dirty dressers.
They didn't give me my cleaning fee back.
The unit
I
was
left
set
the
up and I
dressers
wasted my
and
money.
did all items and the Christmas tree.
Soup freak. Yeah, we got to put them in one episode.
The unit was set up and I lost my money and a Rob and a Jeremy.
I called the cops again. This must be time 3.
Oh my God, I found Hot Wheels, Mr. Conk. Oh no, I'm done with it.
I did find some Hot Wheels, Conky.
Done with it.
Hot Wheels with the red lines.
Wait, what's with the red line?
So I found some
Carrie,
Hot
what's
Wheels
up, Carrie?
in my unit.
Gonna have to see those.
Guys, I wrote a 12 Days of Christmas song.
A real 12 days? Is it like 12 days at Otter Creek?
No, hold a second. I wrote one a couple years ago.
Oh man, ready. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, Jeff.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
It's funny because Hales and I were bidding on each other against the same units. There was like, I think 2 or 3 units we bid against each other.
Oh, how'd that unit turn out? Was it worth the money that you paid?
Which one?
Wow, look at that. You should have bought it.
You outbid me on? I know.
You should have bought it, Rob. You should have bought it.
I tried. I was the high bidder for a minute.
Was it that good though? Because Jeremy always says his units are good. You kind of got to be careful.
You're gonna have to watch the video and find out.
Yeah, I don't buy junk units.
We're gonna have to check it out.
He just buys them with rocks. You ready?
I bought a rock unit, and I helped my friend Conky out.
Yeah, there you go.
Rock unit.
There you buy microwave units and other stuff.
That microwave unit was epic.
It'd have been more epic if it.
I say, Jeremy, I buy junk units. Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
There is no doubt whatsoever you buy junk units. I didn't insinuate anything. I clearly state it every time we're at an auction.
Well, Jeremy, they call me the storage legend, not the not buy units and forged legend.
Francis says, "Good evening, y'all." Good evening to you, Francis.
Francis, you changed that profile picture.
Yeah,
I didn't notice. I noticed it, Francis.
She's got a new hat.
I see Adela in the chat. Adela, where have you been? Haven't seen you since 2012.
Oh my goodness, I found it.
Do
we even try this?
At his fingertips.
That's what we want to hear.
Carrie, thank you so much for the compliment. You're making me blush.
Oh, you know what? These were I have people's names in here that I used to trust to film with that they all did shady crap. So
you have to
that tells us how long ago you wrote it.
Yeah.
that's a long time ago. I could try. I'll try and put your guys' names in here.
You can do it. What the hell? Everyone should do it. That'll be you, man.
All right, you guys ready? On the first day of auctions, Flippin' Adventures with Conky sent to me an owner who wants to fight me. On the second day of auctions, this really doesn't work well. Second set sent to me a safe filled with booty and an owner who wants to fight me. On the third day of auctions,
I don't know, Jeremy.
George Legend sent to me you know what?
Yeah, I don't know.
We might have to redo it.
Yeah, well, let's rehearse and backstage before the next live, and that'll go a little smoother.
You know what?
I got your back. That was beautiful.
No. I don't need nobody got my back. I got my own back.
I got your back.
I got my front.
I got your back. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
I got it.
Here we go. Let's get that Guapo song rolling.
We moved into a town with no one around, all to get away from the snow. We put in a 2-inch line, everything was fine until they tried to steal all my dough. Mary was in town hall, can't do math at all, just kept calling the law. Sending emails to Worm, hoping he confirmed that no one would know all our flaws. You guys know this one yet?
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Did you say he couldn't do meth at all?
Meth or math?
Well, both would apply to Otter Creek.
I was gonna say both are right.
Couldn't do meth at all. That's a funny lyric.
All right, we'll practice the 12 days of Christmas.
I love how Rob still has you full screen.
Someone asked for the big Chuck Little John laugh, so I had to throw it in there.
Yeah, Deborah wants the Guapo zone. Let's go.
All I wanna be is like Guapo. All I wanna be is like Guapo. Not a capo, not the Gestapo. I wanna be like Guapo.
Nice.
There you go.
Man, we gotta snippet that. I
like
need to snippet that. I need to use that.
Like
It's like
Conky.
the intro.
Didn't you learn anything in Texas? No intros.
I do that. I cut the countdown out since you made fun of me because of it.
Really? Because the very last video you did, the countdown was in
No,
there.
I didn't. I ain't had the countdown since 08.
Gary Dale, super sticker.
He spends thousands to go to Texas to learn what to do.
I
And
kicked
somebody
it.
tells him what to do for free. He spends thousands to go to Texas, and he's still doing the same stuff.
I thought it was fun, man. It was, I don't know. Texas was fun. I don't know. I got charged a cleaning fee, though. That sucks.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
What'd you do to it?
We went a little too ham. I don't know, man. Me and
Car
Rob
for your
flew
hotel room.
the car and the hotel room. Remember that wild party that we threw in the hotel room? Rob?
Wait a minute. I didn't drive the car through the trails in Otter Creek in Texas. So
I know.
you
I know.
got
It's
no-
so crazy, dude. All of that, and we didn't even get charged a cleaning fee. Literally drove the car all through Jeremy's 250 acres doing wheelies in mud, and we don't get a cleaning fee for that. But me and Rob decided to just drive around, and I don't know,
Probably those curves you hit.
curves and curb rash, whatever.
How many people did you have in there with you?
Oh my god, dude, we had so many people. We were partying so
Mr.
hard.
Beast. There was what's that one guy
Who's
called?
the guy that shouted out your son?
Yeah, that guy. Preston plays.
Preston, yeah.
You had Preston with you?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that
had you know who else we had? We didn't film. I didn't film because
Daryl Eves?
no, what's his name? What's the guy that hung out with us for a while? He has like 5 million subscribers.
Jeremy Hales?
He does everything. He does everything on the big and small thing. Remember,
He's like
Rob?
7 foot tall, and he goes and he does super small things.
Yeah, so
He'll, like drive the smallest car. I'm like, he's like this giant guy, and then you just like drive the smallest car, or stay in the smallest hotel room, or go to the smallest cave, or
yeah, it's a little weird.
I got a new channel today, and I thought of it when I was eating dinner, and boom. And I told my kids, they're like, you'll get more views than your channel, Tim. I was like, thanks.
Oh my god, they roasted you.
Oh yeah, they roasted me.
Jeez.
I said, you're right. They're like, it's so stupid that you'll get tons of views. I said, I know. That's why I'll have to do it.
What'd they say?
They think it's a dumb idea.
So are you
So,
gonna do it?
obviously, it's epic greatness.
Yeah, if it's dumb, a dumb idea.
I'm sure I'll get tons of views. I'm not saying I'll make any money off the thing, but I know I'll get tons of views.
Dude, I love Conky's Disney.
If someone could just take an ice bath every day and put a video up and get 800,000 subscribers and all these people watching that. Of course, it does probably help if you're a lady.
Yeah, I don't think an ice bath for us would attract many.
What's up,
subscribers.
Judy
Hey.
G?
Speak for yourself, Conky.
I know I'm eye candy for the ladies and some of the fellas.
James, I got the updated grandpa video coming out on the members only channel, like whenever, like
One
tomorrow.
thing I know is this candy's so sweet you might get a cavity. Ow!
You know, if I could go back and not say what I said so that you guys wouldn't say what you just said, I'd do it, but it's too late.
Did you?
And go back in time, Conky.
Right.
Do you want to see? I busted open a safe.
I heard about it.
Oh man, it was epic, man. You guys are gonna, you won't believe what was in. Yeah, it's this just goes. This is a prime example that just lets you know you never know what you're gonna find inside of a safe.
I know what he found.
You won't,
or the storage unit, let alone
or a storage unit. Exactly.
You
like
never know what you're gonna find.
And like everything has value as well. Like the research, the way we tie this in, it's just.
Who cleaned your units out?
Huh?
Who cleaned your units out?
Oh, dude, you know I got things covered, man. Do you want
starts with H and ends with an I?
Hey, Jeremy, do you want to see a sneak peek on the new video?
I want to hire the guy that's cleaning your units out.
But do you want to see?
It's not. It starts with an H and ends with an I.
Hang on a second, Rob. Do you want to see a sneak peek? Hold on. It's only if Jeremy wants it. If Jeremy doesn't want it, then I don't know.
Yeah, you're sneak peek now, buddy. You're full screen.
Ah, come on. All right, here we go. Jeremy, you want to see it?
Yes. He's unmuted. He's frozen. Don't worry about him.
Okay. I got him. Rob, this is super funny.
No! I got it.
What happened? Did it just skip?
I think so.
All right.
It was pretty awesome, though.
That's the preview. Sorry, guys.
You drop kicked a safe?
like 4 times.
Jeremy's still frozen.
Jeremy's still frozen.
That was pretty good. You're like the guy hiding as a mannequin inside the mall store and whatever that was, Sweden. Did you hear about
We
that?
should all do it. Who moves first?
He like acted like a mannequin in the store display window, and they closed the mall, and then he was like stealing stuff, but he got busted. But they got video of him. He used to stand there like.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, that would be such a funny prank on all the viewers. All the viewers would all think that they're frozen. Everybody would have to refresh.
That'd be funny.
And there went Guapo.
What happened to Guapo? What happened to Guapo? No, now he's frozen. Everybody's frozen. It's like the old staring contest in school. Who can stare longer? You blinked. You blinked. Oh my gosh.
Look, Gail, did you get that super chat? Gail said Guapo is a legend.
For some reason, I can't see any more.
I just had to refresh. My chat wasn't
my chat was stuck.
Yeah, Gail sent a $10 super chat, said Guapo's a legend. Jay sent a $10 super chat and said someone not in Otter Creek, and what the hell's you guys doing?
What the heck is
and then he actually sent 2 super chats to say the same thing.
Hold on, he obviously doesn't know what green screens are.
Yeah,
I got it now.
Jay actually sent 2 super chats to deliver that message, so we got to make sure we answer that.
Yeah, Jay, he has a little green screen actually going on.
So what's going on with the stats? What's up, the stats?
Hale, Guapo's a legend in his own mind or your mind?
Guapo, good way to get hurt. What are you talking about, Bonnie?
And then Jay.
Gail knows. We love Gail. Gail's awesome. Gail, we got your order. We got your order packed. We just need Oh, Nana said you had to pay 1 shipping. There's 1 lot of shipping, Gail, that you got to pay for.
Nah.
Nana's on it, man.
She's on it.
How much
shipping
you paying
machine.
Nana?
I sold my soul to Nana, so she owns me.
How much you paying her?
My soul. She can have anything that she wants.
You tell her I'll double it. She comes works for me.
I sold my soul to Nana.
Tell her my driveway ain't only big, my soul is bigger, and I'll double it.
And all the ketchup she wants.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think Nana wants like ketchup, a driveway. I don't think Nana wants any of that.
No ketchup. She don't want ketchup. What about French fries or something?
Tell Nana I'll let her unionize the workforce.
Create a union?
Yep. Nana will be the head of the union.
Local 420?
Man, it's been a while since we had any kind of good jokes on this channel.
They're unionizing, man.
I don't know, man.
Dude, wait till you see how much 420 I found in that unit. So much.
That's what I
Now,
heard.
when we write our 12 storage days of Christmas or whatever it is, it's got to include that.
Well, it probably will. Unfortunately, you guys know because of YouTube that we could barely even show. And even YouTube's probably going to flag it anyway and kick the video off. So I'm kind of hesitant to even show what we did show. But street value, we got I only know because Patience told me, but Patience told me street value got a few thousand there and a little bit of bud.
Medical purposes. I'm assuming that's why that guy had it, because you said he went into a assisted living.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But once again, you never know what you'll find in a storage unit.
Nope.
Hi, Lori James.
As long as it's not set up.
Guapo perked up. No, Guapo did not perk up. You guys know that I don't like to talk about Starfish or 420. You guys know that, like, the jokes are funny, but like at the end of the day, like I don't like really putting things like that on my channel. You guys know it's, obviously everybody has their own, like, everybody can conclude what they want, but I gotta be responsible. There's kids that watch me. I mean, that's why I really don't engage in all the jokes all the time. They're funny. I'll let you get them off because you're you, but
oh my goodness.
Like,
please,
you got Instagram now. I got my med card. I got my medical card, and it's
reel after Instagram reel of you smoking, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, the video today he was brushing his teeth in the morning.
That's true.
So showing good hygiene.
So good hygiene. We start the day with good hygiene.
That was good. That's a good way to, because he's like, I'm running.
I don't know why, Jerry. What do you get out of like the Starfish jokes and like exposing that with me? Like, there's no.
He said he found a bunch.
I don't want it on my channel. I don't want to tell the legends. Everybody. There's adult things and there's things just not to talk about on YouTube. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that we know.
Where's the transition?
I don't know, brother. There's so many things I won't talk about.
100% about not hiding it.
On your personal life, I don't say a lot of things.
But now
I know like the boundaries, like as a friend. So like,
wait, hold a second. You are 100% about not hiding it. This is your life. You videoed it. It's all over. No,
I don't video it. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many? Do you know how many different?
Today, it's an issue.
No, bro. No, No, Jeremy, I never engage in that, bro. Ever, bro. I would have that all over my channel, dude. I would be smoking all the time on my channel. I never, ever once on any of my YouTube videos have me
only
smoking
for medical reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. I have my med card. It's beyond legal for me. I mean, I live in Ohio, but like, it's just not something that we talk about. We have code words for it. We just don't want to influence the youth in any way or anybody else in that matter. Everybody can make their own decisions.
Watching or Jay or Mary.
You gotta watch what you stand for, man. Debbie. We talk about this, Jeremy. You know this. You just like to joke a lot.
No, I found so much buzz. I found so much Mary Jane. I found so much 420 that I called my local police department. I offered it to them for practice for their canine unit.
Do they want it?
I was like, hey, I got a few $1,000s of marijuana. You guys want it?
You're trying to
got a
sell
better
marijuana.
idea.
I'm not joking.
Did they want it?
They said no. We got plenty.
So what you should do? I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion, and you can do what you want with it.
Who calls their local police department and says, "Do you want a few $1,000 of pot?"
You.
I
think you should give it to your garbage man.
You know what? They need
said
it.
They
man.
don't want it. That's funny.
They said they got enough.
I would give it to the garbage men because your garbage men need to be a little bit mellowed out, man. They want to take his garbage, man. They didn't take his garbage, dude.
Yeah, they left my garbage again, man.
Like they're on strike just with your house. They're like, we're on strike.
They are.
We're not going to Jeremy's house.
They are. They're mad. They are really mad about picking up my garbage.
Yeah, the garbage men hate me.
I was gonna say. I was like, man.
Yeah, you gotta. They hate me because you gotta think they have a normal load on all the other houses, and then they get to my house and there's like 10, like the whole street is filled with the same amount of merchandise, the same kind of merchandise. They're like, oh, where did this come from? Ask Rob. Rob knows he's pulled up a couple times, man, and the whole entire street is filled with the same kind of merchandise. Same.
Can you help me out the street?
You're breaking up a little bit. Yeah, we can't even see. Is Rob breaking up on your guys' end? I'm pretty sure.
He's back now.
I'm back.
I'm
gone.
You kind of look like like a Super Nintendo pixelated person or something.
Yeah, that's because I don't know. I have an issue with the I didn't get a chance to redo the internet. There he goes.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. Yeah, you're
I'm
back.
getting a dumpster next year. You guys think it's time for a dumpster? Like when do you make the decision? Yeah, I need to pull the trigger on a dumpster.
I fought against the dumpster for years. My business partner always wanted me to get a dumpster. And then now I have a dumpster and I'm like, why didn't I do this earlier? I was like, dumbest thing I ever did was not get the dumpster. They empty it once a week. It costs like $180 a month or something was like that. It's an 8-yard dumpster. I can fit a queen size bed in there, no problem. Box springs, broke up furniture, all kind of other garbage. And so cheap.
So can you get a dumpster at a residential property?
So here's what. All right. So let's back up a little bit. The answer is yes. But here's what's been going on. In my area, I live in a village, okay? The village has a contract with the garbage disposal, which has unlimited garbage. There is no limit on garbage. These contracts are unheard of in any area anymore, okay? So they usually have bulk days. Like you guys may have bulk days. They have restrictions on how much garbage you can put out. Well, the contract negotiated with my village, there is no restriction. So when they've been coming to my place for the past year and a half, they all of a sudden, it's a new driver. The problem is it's a new driver. And all of a sudden there's an issue of, hey, we don't like this. And then they started charging me. So they started sending me bills. I got like $120 some extra bill, maybe 130. And they were charging me for extra trash. And I went, hey, I have unlimited contract. I'm in the village. And they went, yeah, you're right. They had to refund all the money. I now have all the main executives' cell phones and text back and forth. They're like, hey, if you put anything out there over the garbage cans, let us know. We'll make sure it gets taken care of, which I didn't this last time. I was like, come on. They know already. They have to take it. And so this last time, they did not take it again. So at any rate, what we decided was they're going to supply a dumpster, and then what I told them, I was like, well, I live on the hillsides. There's really no flat place to put a dumpster. And you guys have seen my place. you don't want to look out of any of these windows and see a nasty dumpster filled with garbage, right? I mean, it destroys the whole reason why you live where you live. So where do you even put it? But yes, they will put it, and we have to decide where to put it. And then they'll come and pick it up when I fill it and replace it each time and charge me $1 fee each time. That's what we're doing.
I would just put it like outside the gate, find a place to put outside the gate, build a little privacy fence around it so they can just roll up to it, open the doors.
Okay, outside the gate, that's all hillside.
Yeah,
you have a area.
But you can level something off for the dumpster. You can.
And if you put it outside the gate, then you still have to go half a mile to transport. You got to put all the garbage.
Well, you take all your garbage out there anyway, right? I mean, your garbage is out to the street.
Yeah, but you're not thinking efficiently to fill a dumpster and sorting. Driving loads back and forth half a mile up and down the driveway. So, no, I would never, ever. So, first of all, I would never, ever put a dumpster out in the front of my property at all. So, especially not in this community. That would not go well.
No, you wouldn't put a dumpster where anybody could see it. Most people would build a privacy fence around the dumpster. You know what I mean? Anyway, whether it's by your house or whether it's by the street, you wouldn't want to look at it anywhere on your property.
It's got to be up where we sort. We'll figure it out. So, but we have said when we come back, we're finally going to pull the trigger and just do a dumpster.
Yeah, you should have a long time ago.
And in Florida, you guys know, we just have every single day we go to the dump. And we've been cleaning up the properties there for 4 years now. Every single day we go to the dump. And I love that little trip to the dump. And I don't know, I just love chucking stuff off the wall and watching it fall and bust. And I don't know, something fun about it, getting off the property. But I wish we had something like that here. But Florida is perfect, man. That's fun.
No.
Yeah, I kind of miss buying storage units. Like I miss buying them like on a regular
You just bought 3.
Yeah, not on a, but before that, since when? I mean, I've honestly been like kind of chilling out, guys. I mean, really, I'm about junk units, but I buy a lot of units all the time, and I'm not really I'm one of those guys that since I started, I've always bought a bunch and just didn't really think twice about it. But yeah, no, this time, I mean, dude, I found a squash blossom Native American necklace, and I believe Sweet Rage got that one, and we auctioned it off. I auctioned off the whole entire bag of jewelry. And it turned out to do I was looking at it during my auction, I didn't get a chance to look at it because it looked like a bunch of scraps. It just looked like cool stuff, but not a bunch of stuff that was taken care of, I guess I guess you could say. So I threw it all on the auction, knew there was a bunch of sterling. I started looking through it. Oh my gosh, bro, there's a beautiful squash blossom turquoise Native American necklace. And I'm not sure if it's silver or not, or if it's real or not, but usually those old styles and that style with that type of metal, it's not normally stamped, ain't it, Rob? When it's old like that.
Not Native American stuff won't be stamped. Yeah. If it's stamped, a lot of times they might just have a maker's mark on it, who made it. But yeah, a lot of times they don't put sterling silver, or because they don't have to go with the regular rules, because there are reservations,
Yeah, the lot sold for $240, but man, that was such a good deal because she got so many other pieces, and that squash blossom alone. I've looked up some comps.
Mexico, sometimes you'll get Mexican stuff, it'll be marked Mexican, marked sterling silver. Sometimes sterling, it might be 8% silver.
Yeah, you sounded like a robot that whole entire time.
I should shut it off and try going the other way, but we're close enough.
Oh, I bought a garbage pail collection today.
Let's see it.
You want to take a field trip? It's in my truck.
You want to see what I bought, garbage pail kids?
I got a lot of stuff.
What'd you buy, Conky?
You want to see what I bought? I get the feeling people want to see this, so I'll show it. Oh, that's heavy.
Mike McDermott, man. What's up? Long time no talk.
This is not getting restored. It's all original. I'm just going to replace the missing light on top, the hoses, and the ladder. And
was that 50s Tonka?
Like it is.
That 50s Tonka.
Yep, late 50s. I think this is a 56, maybe. I forget one. It had the hood scoop for 1 year, and it was scoopless for a couple years, but that's late 50s.
Only the rare stuff.
Yep.
This is Atom Bomb. Oh, come on. 0.999 silver. Only 50 of these in the world made. This is number 7 of 50, I believe. Licensed by Topps. Yeah, 7 of 50. So
Sterling, huh? That's awesome.
That is sterling.
How many did you buy those? Did you just buy one or did you buy more?
Only bought one.
I was going to say, there's only 50, so I figured it'd be tough to buy more than one.
I could have bought more. Actually, I could still buy more if I wanted to. They didn't really sell as well as I thought they would. But let me see how many more are actually left. I'm going to see right now. I'm going to look and see if there's still more. And yeah, there's still more. I'm shocked. There's still more.
How much are they?
$150. So way overpriced.
And you buy them right from Topps?
No, I buy them from Certified Gross. So I got this today as well. That's another $45.
Certified Gross. I love that name.
I just can't believe how much garbage pail stuff they.
Oh, man, there's so much stuff.
No, the fire truck came from Avery's All In has an auction that he does, and I bought it off of him.
How much it cost, Conky?
I believe I have the winning bid was $87, I think, plus a 10% buyer's premium.
You said it was a Tonka.
Yeah. And that's, believe it or not, I mean, that was getting close to like eBay prices, but I still got a decent deal on it.
Yeah, it's great condition. Street Fighter knockouts.
What are those? Are they little like figurines in there or what?
I don't know. I never opened it.
Okay, so they look like little figurines. Is that Mr. T?
Come on, they're from the Street Fighter video game. They're vinyl figures like Pops.
Okay. It doesn't want to focus on the round.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's the thing about camera sometimes.
Man. Well, there's 12. You collect all 12. Guess how many is in a case? 12. So I got them all. I did get them all.
So where you going on tomorrow, Conky?
What's that?
What do you got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm meeting a guy out at my other property to see about putting in a driveway in a parking lot. And doing a little bit of work and then coming home and getting ready for auction. We are having an auction Saturday, or we're planning on it anyway. Baseball cards,
nice.
old sports cards. Slimer.
Oh, look at his tongue. No way. That's hilarious.
Harriet has a question.
I know I can't see the question, so.
It says, question, do you guys have riders on your insurance policies to cover your personal collections? I believe I do, because I think I talked to my insurance agent about that, because what happens when, let's say, for example, this Tonka truck here, when I get done polishing that up and and putting the ladders back on it and the hoses and everything the way it's supposed to be. It's going to be probably a $300 truck. If it got destroyed in a fire, they would just buy me a brand new Tonka truck to replace it, a brand new $20 Tonka truck. So you have to have a rider to make up for the value.
Photo everything, I imagine. How does it work? I mean, my collection, dude, I don't even know what. I got to talk to my insurance guy.
Yeah, I think what you do is you basically just give them a dollar amount, and you pay a rider for that dollar amount. So if it's a $100,000 collection, you pay a rider for $100,000, and it doesn't really matter that the exact value of your collection may or may not be that. You know what I mean? It may be a little more or a little less, but you're paying a rider for an extra this block of coverage, and that's what you get. I think is the way that works.
Now, like, does it protect from everything? Like, what about flood?
I don't know. I mean, you would have to.
Because I know a lot of times, like you'll get insurance and stuff, but they won't cover flood damage. You got to pay extra money for the flood damage.
Well, I think as far as collections go and floods, that's kind of like you would never put your collection anywhere where a flood would mess with it. You know what I mean? I don't have any of my collection like low enough to the basement floor that. What the heck is that?
You know what that is? His eyes glow in the dark too. I know I got one. Hold on.
I can say that I don't have one. Oh, this is just too freaky.
Oh, this with his eyes, Conky.
Are they glowing? I don't know. It's
I like your shirt, Guapo. Chucky. Little Rugrats action.
Yeah, Rugrats shirts tend to be worth a lot of money, as well as like any other like sought after cartoon or like any Y2K shirts. You guys would be surprised, man. You guys check out your closets. I've been telling you for years. We literally we sold t-shirts for 14 hours straight yesterday. I still haven't like been to sleep, nor do I even have my voice back. So
okay, I see the eyes now glowing.
Yeah, the eyes will glow in the dark. So you got it in the box. I just got it loose. I remember these when we were kids, you know.
Soup freak.
Those were the big deal, man. You'd scare your brother and sisters with them.
Yeah, I know, man. I gotta look into it. Yeah, Melody, I'm glad you were on there. Love you.
Yeah, Guapo, he's auctioned 14 hours straight. He's trying to be like second sense. I did that.
Yeah, what's your record? Your record's pretty like up there, isn't it?
It's long, but
what's your record?
I started at 9 in the morning the one time. I think we ended at like 7. So I don't know how long that is. Was it 10 hours?
10 hours.
But those guys, they're all amazed. They're like, Rob, you never took a break or anything else. But that was like almost nonstop. Just, hey, it was at Baker's Bakery.
That's pretty much what I'm doing too.
Yeah, the guy passed away, and he had like over 1 million sports cards.
Wow.
Melody was the cheerleader.
It just sucks because, like, if it was now compared to when I did that auction, it would have been way, way more money. At the time, cards still was not that hot, you know.
Yeah, cards are hot right now, I would say, for sure.
I was selling whole sheet trays just full of boxes of cards. And there's just lines of sheet trays. It was the most ridiculous amount of baseball cards ever.
Yeah, I bought a collection out.
The
garbage pail collection's insane. I got another card collection as well.
Garbage pail crashers.
So what's inside of it? Food?
Garbage Pail Kid car themed cards. This is the rare package right here. So most of the Crasher Series 4 are in red, and out of 8, I got 1 yellow. This is the newest series they just released a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Melody. Yeah, you were. So I found something cool out with Garbage Pail Kids. I bought an uncut sheet today, but like a vintage one, that they had framed. And I don't know if this guy's like, I don't know. He's pretty into. He's probably the most person that I've ever seen beside Jeremy into Garbage Pail cards as far as the like details and the artist. And he said that back in the day they never sold uncut like strips of vintage cards in that certain series. And the only way to get it was when like employees were stealing them, and that's like a known thing or something like that. I didn't know that. That's I'm like, okay, it kind of makes sense. Why would they, why they were never for sale. Uncut sheets of sets of cards, I think it's like series 2 or something, and it's in a frame, but it's uncut though. So they would never like sell that. That makes perfect sense. They would never sell that in the 80s. Why would they sell that? So I guess maybe employees were stealing them from the factories and things like that. And that's the only way they came into circulation.
How would you? An uncut sheet is huge. I mean, it's like a poster.
Oh yeah, it's huge. And
you just walk out the front door with it. What do you do? You know?
Oh no. I mean, back in the day, I guess. I mean, it was in the card manufacturers were in the 80s. So probably the factory roll it up. Or maybe it was like in like some cardboard tube or something back then.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could see them steal them once they're cut because they can put them in their pocket.
Right? No, I don't know. I also got that big Garbage Pail picture. That's pretty crazy too.
Oh, one more.
Godzilla.
Oh no! There goes Tokyo. Oh, Godzilla.
That's modern though, right? That's gotta be modern.
I got Godzilla here for you.
Oh yeah, Godzilla and King Kong.
Right,
I thought that was a decent movie. I don't know.
Here's what I got for you. Comic book.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a whole run of Godzilla comics. Yeah, my comic collection's getting a little stupid. Look.
I've got a Tonka collection like that.
Show and tell time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I have not even slept. So if I got that.
Shogun Warriors. That's number 1. Yeah, I just spent a bunch of money on a 60 Spider-Man comic books. Like a bunch of money. Don't freeze, Jeremy.
Mary
what do you got
Beth,
going on this week, Jeremy?
Jeremy doesn't like that. Jeremy doesn't like open stuff.
No. Keep it sealed in the box. Oh, no, we lost Hales.
Froze and then it cut out.
Yeah, Drexy, I think you're right.
Well, Bills 24, Buccaneers 10. So you're going to the Cavs game tomorrow, Guapo?
Yeah, I'm going. I thought I was going to go like real close, but I'm not. I'm going to go Jordan and Julie.
Jordan and Julie.
Oh my gosh, Melody, I cannot walk through my house upstairs. Upstairs is nothing but t-shirts just on the floor and orders and stuff. It's crazy. That is crazy.
Man. I got a crazy auction this weekend.
I should probably have an auction after this. I just don't think I'm going to be able
nap.
to stay up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up.
I think you need to take a nap.
I want to have a comic auction, man. I got too many comics.
Yeah, remember that back in the day, I tried to buy them. You wouldn't sell them to me.
You wanted them for like $300 a box, bro.
Yeah, it was a good deal.
Maybe.
Think of all that time you would have saved and energy.
And you'd be able to walk in your upstairs or wherever you got comics.
That wasn't. I don't think so. I don't think it was a good deal.
Then you wouldn't have to have a kind of auction tonight.
Mm,
You already had all that money. You could have bought stuff like 20 times over and over. That's the key, is
maybe.
turning the
I'm
money.
just trying to think about like all the comics that were in those boxes that
I would've
like
got screwed.
yeah, I don't know. I wonder who would have came out of that one. Probably no, you probably would have had a great deal, man. Those are long boxes. Your buy cost would have been less than $1 a comic. And there's nothing but bangers in there. There's nothing but good Spider-Mans and Batmans and stuff. And then
I
like
remember a lot of those comics I looked at, they weren't that great.
yeah, but like you gotta think, like I'm selling like the Beavis and Butthead #1s, right? They're worth 25, $30. I'm selling for like 15 to 16, on my auction all day. So, and I have like 40 of them. So it's like worth it when it adds up like that. But the thing of it is if I run them back to back, I start to notice that they get less appreciation because people start to see them as more common because I have multiple of them, which that's obviously a misconception because once they're gone out of my inventory, they're gone. It's just not likely for me to have multiple. It's a very rare case with the hoarder house,
Yeah, anytime you have a, I don't know.
If you've got 10 of something, for example, and it's something rare and collectible, you're going to get a bunch of bids on the first one, and then on the next one, the guy that won the first one already has one, so he's not going to bid up as high, and it's just going to go from there. You know what I mean? You're better off to
just like maintaining exclusivity.
Keep back. You know what I mean?
That's the number one thing. Yeah. But yeah, fellas, I gotta say, man, this is probably the most tired I think I've ever been on AA ever.
So the original cast used movie script from the cult classic Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, one, you can find out the value pretty easily because there's been, there's lots of scripts out there. So you can find out what they sell for and then go from there. That'd be my thing. That's something easy to research because it's not like that's the only script. So yeah, I would find out what kind of scripts, what they sold for in the past, or other movies, scripts, and things like that, and then value-wise. But I imagine the value on that couldn't be crazy high, probably in the a few $100 range to maybe $500, because it's just
the bottom line. And we're on AA. I was gonna call you Jim. Rob and Conky. We're on AA. We talk about reselling. That's what most of our channels are about. I want to just say this really quick, and this is to everybody that needs any advice that would apply to a question similar to what she just asked. Guys, if we have eBay accounts, okay, we don't need to know a lot about an item. We just need to know what to call it. Right? AI does a description now for eBay. We don't have to write descriptions. Start the item at $1. It does not, you don't have anything into the item. Most of you guys that buy stuff off of all of our auctions, you guys get things in bulk. You guys get good deals on all 3 of our auctions. If you're ever in a position where you just want to see what something's worth, you want to get rid of it, start the auction at $1 on eBay, and you will be surprised, guys. Sometimes I've had a lot of items just run up, and then like I was telling Rob on the phone the other day, there's like this viral story. This lady put a pair of jeans on an auction on eBay. It ran for $16,800
for a pair of jeans.
One pair of jeans.
Yeah, well, there's gotta be a reason.
No, I mean, I don't know. Janko was the brand. I don't know. I don't know the reason. It's a pair of jeans.
There's got to be a reason selling $16,000 for a pair of jeans. It's not like I can put a pair of jeans on eBay and they're going to sell for $16,000.
Go on eBay right now and type in jeans. Type in vintage jeans. Yeah. Go to sold listings and then go to highest price.
Right,
bro,
I believe
you will see. Literally, you will see.
But
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm saying I believe that. I'm just saying that, how many pairs of jeans are going to sell? I mean, there's that's probably the only pair of jeans worth $16,000 out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's nor here or there. You know, none of us can confirm that or not. But the main thing is that we take that chance and we understand. We have that knowledge to be able to do that, take those risks, and who knows, we might get lucky. And there might some collector. There's communities for every item. There's a Pokemon community. There's a comic community. There's a Hot Wheel vintage clothing community. And if they pick it up, who knows what could happen? You know.
Thank you, Tina.
Definitely not saying that every pair of jeans that you're going to post on eBay is going to go for $16,000 at all. That's the last thing.
If I could get $16,000 out of my jeans, I'd take them off in the middle of the street and sell them for $16,000.
The best denim item I ever sold, I think, went for like $600 or $850 or something.
On your auction?
Yeah, it was a vintage jean jacket.
Yeah, you guys type it in vintage jeans.
But once again, then I'll go back to what you used to tell me about crazy things that sell on eBay.
Yeah, bro,
it's about washing money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, laundering money. Yeah, a lot of like the Disney, the Black Diamonds and all of the, Princess Diana TYs that are selling for 60, 600,000. That's definitely people laundering money. But
that's what, anytime I see a crazy sale, you always got to wonder.
No, I've actually been to like California and LA and stuff and all these vintage places. Rose Bowl is a flea market that they have monthly, and man, bro, they will have these old pairs of jeans on hooks on their tents, on their what do they call those? Canopies. They'll have like old jeans just laying there or hooked up. And man, I'll never forget this ever in my life. And this is when they were shooting the show. So I was really involved. Yeah, look at this, guys. 14,000, 10,000, 10,000, 12,000, 6,000, 5,000, 3,000, 3,000. Yeah, so jeans are hot right now. And we're talking
jeans always been hot.
We're talking one pair of jeans. Like Levi's with the capital E. If you guys ever have old Levi's with the capital E on the back of the pocket, you guys want to look out for those. It could change your life. But yeah, dude, I'll never forget this. It's a crazy story. This guy, I'm not gonna make it long. It's just I was sitting there, and I'm very knowledgeable about the vintage t-shirts. Always been, I was running a lot of them and selling a lot of them at the time, and they were filming. You guys remember the cameras went to Rob's factory. It was nuts, man. There was so many cameras in Rob's. We did a great time. So, anyways, it surprised me like crazy because the guy asked $11,000 for these vintage jeans. And I remember going through the rack and I heard that and I'm like, what in the world? Dude, the guy, and I actually knew the guy that bought them. The guy came back and said, 7,000, I need to make money. And it was a battle left and right. Said no. The guys left, did like a lap, came back. I'm still at the rack. Bro, they agreed to I think it was 8,500 maybe. Bro, right in front of my face. And I looked at the guy that he owns a rag house in Houston, Texas. I know this guy personally. And I looked at him like, bro, what? Since when is the jean game going like this? He said he had a client already. So he had a client already that was.
Why would that shock you? You're buying $2,000 t-shirts, man.
Bro, $7,000, $8,000
$2,000 t-shirt. A jeans that used to last longer than a t-shirt.
On a t-shirt ever in my life, bro.
Not you, but I'm saying you sold the t-shirt for $2,000.
Well, I sold the most I ever sold a t-shirt for was $6,500.
There you go. For a freaking t-shirt. You're like, that's a t-shirt. That guy's probably like a t-shirt. These are jeans.
Yeah,
it's your perception. That's all.
Right.
It's like me. It's like me buying a comic book for $6,000 or something, and where everyone, well, it's stupid buying a comic book for $6,000.
Yeah.
It's just that's because that's what you like. But if you're a jean collector, that's like the holy grail of jeans. You're gonna pay $8,500.
Yeah, and the jean community is probably looking at the t-shirt community like, dude, you're paying that for a t-shirt, dude. These are jeans.
These things will last forever.
These are old. It's just weird because they're so old, man. It's like, are you wearing them? What are you doing with them?
That's why I ask about all these. Like the guy spent $6,500 for a t-shirt. He's gonna wear the t-shirt. He's just gonna frame it or what? I mean, I would be framing it. I wouldn't be wearing it. I'd be spilling soup on it and stuff, ketchup, mustard.
It's super dumb, man. Can't find it. Show us, Guapo. It's right here. Drexy. I just went to I just typed in vintage jeans on eBay and separated it for highest price.
Are these
So-
sold listings?
Sold listings, highest price. Yep.
You get sold listings, people, because looking at listed listings.
JNCO is what's hot right now. That's the brand. Jinko.
Must be some kind of custom jean company or something.
It's an old school jeans.
When you say old school, what do you mean? What era? What
I
year?
guess. I mean, I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these listings. 20s, 30s,
Yeah, a lot of
40s,
jeans are like from the-
60s, 60s, 47.
and they started making jeans basically at the turn of the century.
See, even if I go back, if I go down to page 5, I'm all the way in page 5. There's still $500 pair of jeans. Vintage Levi's 501 denim jeans, Big E, Slevage, Indigo, single stitch size. They're like, what single stitch? Like where? How do you even identify a single stitch pair of
It
jeans?
must be around maybe by the
Probably on the cuffs of the legs.
cuffs of the pants or around the pockets or something. But people will pay crazy money for all kind of things. You just got to find the right buyer. And it depends on how you do it. Like me, I'm selling at auction, so I'm hoping I get 2 people that want it. If not, I might not be. They might go and find the right buyer. I might sell something too cheap, like the Conky, and then Conky takes it and
resells it for a lot of money. That's why knowledge is key.
Yeah, and the thing is that anytime, that's why if you go to auctions and you have knowledge, you can always make money out there. But like Guapo just said, knowledge is the key. Just like if you know artwork or furniture, you can make so much money in this business.
So much money. It's ridiculous.
Because most people don't know artwork or furniture. If you could walk in and say that piece of furniture right there is blah, 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 and it's worth $3,000 and it's at the thrift store. That's what my buddy does all the time. Buys them for $50, $100, but he knows that chair was designed by this guy in the 1962 Danish century, blah, 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 mid-century modern. And he'll go buy these pieces of furniture for nothing because most people don't know. Especially if there's no name on it. And artwork, well, you know how artwork goes.
Yeah, see, but certain artwork, I've heard of people selling artwork for a lot of money.
Well, that's one of the things. You could have something that's could be worth $50, it could be worth $500,000, you know.
You never know. You never know. Got a couple Joe Montana and Walter Payton rookies I gotta send in.
Can't go wrong there.
But yeah, man.
All right, so we'll wrap this up, I guess, in a minute. But we'll finalize it. So you have your auction's gonna be you're gonna auction off right after this. You're doing an auction?
No. I'll probably go Tuesday. I'm kind of tired.
All right, so Tuesday your auction. Conky's doing auction Sunday. I mean Saturday. 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Guapo's 8 o'clock Tuesday. His auction. My auction's 1 o'clock, online only, this Saturday. And there's some cool Christmas items in there, some Halloween items, and all kind of awesome collectibles, video games, all kind of cool stuff in there. So take a look. Something for everybody.
I think there's a couple things in there I wanted to.
I'm sure there is, Conky. Just don't forget to bid. Don't forget to bid. You should see the stuff I just put out today, Conky.
I feel stupid for not getting that big track.
Man, I put out some awesome toys today. Awesome. This one.
When are those going up?
November. Let me think here. Look at my calendar, Conky. Got me on the spot here. I want to say that is it 18th? November 18th, I think. But there's all kind of cool collectibles, toys. I picked up the stuff from that house. The guy that was 99 years old, collected since he was 20 years old, 79 years of collecting. So think about it. And the most amazing mantle clock I think I've ever seen. There's so much cool stuff in the house. And so that's going to be in with that auction on the 18th. So it's going to be a premier auction, all kind of great collectibles, toys, antiques. And that will be coming up. Thank you again, Bonnie. So Second Sense Auctions, check it out. Don't forget, check out Conky's auction Saturday, 8 o'clock. Guapo's auction Tuesday, 8 o'clock. And I know Guapo just released a video, today? Or was that yesterday? It was today?
That was yesterday. If I get the video done, I only have 10 minutes though, so I don't think I want to film this garbage pail collection and then I'll put the video out. So I'm thinking probably tomorrow.
It's probably tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys on the safe, man. That safe, what's inside that safe is pretty crazy. So
Jeremy just popped in the chat and said Sherry's auctions this Saturday too.
Oh yeah, we should all go. I'll go and film. Hidden camera. There's some market for it. The furniture, the dollhouse furniture is probably worth more than the dollhouse itself. If that dollhouse issue, it's worth money, but not tons of money, and they're harder to ship unless you take it all apart. It costs a lot to ship them, but like the furniture always sells well. But there's value for it. It's just girl toys are always less valuable than boy toys, just for the simple fact that boys destroy their toys. And girls usually take better care of their stuff. So a lot of the boy toys didn't make it, or the girls took better care of it, and a lot of those survived. They're in better condition. Just like boy bikes are worth more money than girls' bikes because boys destroy their bikes, or they take pieces off their bikes, or do things to their bikes. So when you can find a old bike in original condition with all the original parts, that makes it most valuable because boys will modify it or destroy it or break it or take the chain guard off or
I used to jump my bike until one day I landed on my face. But I used to tear my bikes up pretty bad.
Yeah, I remember I used to jump my bike too, Conky, and the one time I jumped the ramp that we made, the front wheel came off, and I landed on the forks, and I crushed a certain body part of mine, anatomy, and I was screaming and crying on the ground. And I remember, I don't think I want to jump any more ramps anymore.
Oh, that's bad.
See, I was wondering, quick question: a 1935 silver ticket, if it hasn't a letter beside it at the end of the year, is worth more, and how do you tell? A letter beside it. I know that.
You mean beside the serial number or the year?
I was wondering a quick
There's
question.
I was wondering a quick question. Silver certificate.
Oh yeah, Google it. Google it.
It hasn't a letter beside it at the end of the year.
That's a mint mark.
How do you tell? I don't know if it's worth more. I thought if you have a letter in the serial number part, that was a reprint of that bill, maybe.
Max, I'll check my email.
So I don't have to do some research on that. And
I'm tired, guys. I gotta get off here. I can't.
We're saying our
believe
prayer right now. I'm surprised you're still awake. All right, I'll say the prayer. You're too tired. I don't even want to know what you start saying. God, I just God, thank you for my mattress and my pillow.
Say a prayer. Make sure to include my grandfather.
I will definitely. All right, Lord, thank you for bringing us together. This great friendship and bond that you've given us, and that we're able to share with this awesome YouTube community, our friendship and our videos and our lives. And we appreciate everyone that's out there watching. And we have special prayers tonight, one for Guapo's grandfather. Please, Lord, just bless him, heal him, whatever you can do just to make everything better. And any people that are watching tonight, any special intentions that they may have, anything in their life or a family member's life or a friend's life that may be troubling to them, or sickness or whatever is going on, just help them through their hard times. And anyone that has any special intentions, just, Lord, just listen to those intentions, help everyone through, and just let us all live a happy, great life. We appreciate all you do to us. Amen.
Amen.
Hopefully I didn't sound like a robot.
Amen. I'll see you guys later.
Later, Guapo. Later, everybody. We do appreciate everyone checking us out tonight. And you guys have a great night. Anything else you want to add, Mr. Conky?
No, except it's just past my bedtime.
It's past all of our bedtimes. And